as you begin to breathe in, breathing in the aroma of the roses, even if they are not placed within your hands, you are invited to call forth your intention. To envision, to see, feel, allow, and imagine that there are thousands of rose petals placed in your hand, upon your heart, belly, or head, as if you are laying upon a bed of roses, or perhaps seated, surrounded in a beautiful garden, roses of many, many colors begin to beckon you with their aroma of opening your mind to a new story of life, of love, of trust. And as you are breathing in through the nose, feel your sacred intention anchor through the brain, body, blood, marrow, through your own unique sacred geometry, your DNA, your infinite spiral of light, of connection. And breathing in through the nose to the count of 4. And then slowly exhaling through the mouth to the count of 6. Longer, slower exhalation, bringing your body into a state of parasympathetic rest, relaxation. Again, breathing in through the nose. And then exhaling through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feeling your muscles relax. Feeling the rose of your heart gently, softly open. And one more breath now as we come into coherence as a group in this sacred container. Mary's ministry, Magdalene, Rose lineage. And you invite all tension, all distraction to simply dissolve into this invitation of divine light that is surrounding, supporting, enveloping. Just as the petals of a blooming rose are soft and enveloping, so becomes your breath. Drawing your attention now to the dantian about 1.5 inches below your navel, to this single note that holds you in the perfection of form that you are. Right here, right now. Perfectly imperfect by divine design. And now feel your breath begin to enter through your lower belly, deepening your relaxation. Simply be here now. Give yourself permission to be held through the cosmic consciousness of the One. And on your next breath in, envision a golden line of light dropping down from the center of your dantian down through your root that opens and expands, and simultaneously down each leg out through the soles of your feet that too open and expand. All 3 lines of light converging at the Earth Star chakra and sync. And you may sense that you're moving downward. Warm, liquid light begins to soothe the muscles in your face, shoulders, all the way down your back, fingers, toes, seeming to float in liquid light. Deep blue waves, pearlescent light weaving through your field, skin, blood, bone, marrow, as you begin to sink safely through the sea. Now swimming effortlessly towards a light blue and golden light. You may begin to hear the hum of a soft and familiar tone. as the gentle current of the sea moves you toward this light. All worry, all doubt, all separation simply dissolves. A passageway encrusted with deep blue, green, and golden gems reveals itself, and as you swim through, the light becomes brighter, lighter, moving up to the surface. You begin to breathe in this cavern, pearlescent light, as if the cave is made of glistening shell. And yet the sun seems to pour through, flecks of gold begin to dance upon the surface of these white sands. And glee begins to fill your heart and mind with delight. As we gather upon these white glimmering sands, which seem to rise, waters now surrounding us, like a moat. Dolphins begin to swim and dance around us now. As we welcome our allies of the Venusian Council on high, the consciousness of victory through love, our family of Mary's ministry, and the Magdalene Rose lineage, descending petals of roses with soft sweet aroma. And you may sense the presence of the Marys, Magdalene's Hawthorne, Mother Isis, Kuan Yin, Lady Nada, Ishtar, the presence of the Christed ones, Yeshua, Maitreya, Sananda, Sanat Kumara, Serapis Bay, Saint Germain, welcome. The 144,000 angels of Mary's ministry begin to spiral and surround you with such love. Seraphim, Seraphim, Elohim. You may sense the presence of your guides, guardians, spiritual teachers, ancestral allies that are wise and well, that have come to delight in your presence, in your courage, in your claiming of sovereignty, of mastery. Cristo. Take a breath in through your dantian. As you invite connection to your holy womb chakra, for all of you carry this etheric center of creation. Feel the presence of your unique soul's blueprint lining up at this auspicious, powerful, full moon frequency. Breathe in as you invite these latent pathways of light to open and receive love. Mary steps before you, and with immediacy your heart begins to open. To receive, to remember, from her alabaster jar, Mary begins to pour the sacred, ancient oil of awakening to stir your soul's light. And as she begins to anoint your belly, you may sense emotion begin to rise. Seraphim, angels, fiery rainbow light begin to move through your field as you are called to release that which has become burdensome, that which has become a hindrance to the essence of your soul's light and truth. For you were not born to suffer. You are liberators, light leaders, wisdom keepers of the sacred flame. Breathe into your belly and invite the emotions that have become too heavy to carry to dissolve. Humanity's story of betrayal has become a loop of imprisonment that is no longer true. It has become the ways that betrayal love, of loved ones, of governments, decision makers, those who have held authority, that are not worthy of trust. And yet, the betrayals that have become the focus of humankind are precisely the prisons that are perpetuated. Breathe and feel how emotion is activated through body, mind, heart, soul, cells, for the breath, the gaze that holds attention to betrayal also perpetuates, energizes the Christed mastery within calls Mary, calls the Great Mother, calls to forgive. First, to forgive all the small self-betrayals of each day, month, and season of your life. You may sense energy moving, pathways of light opening between womb, heart, and crown, pathways of moving up through the higher realms of communion, of reconnection, for it is the communion with the Christ within that reconnects all pathways of light, of liberation, and of love. We call forth the cosmic consciousness and vital life force of the rose, Rosa centifolia, and tiger's eye. . And we call forth your full vibrational patterning, actualized within every cell, particle, subatomic structure, through every layer and level of being, through all matter, through all realms, through the holy breath at a potency of 10 mm now. Breathe and liberate your story of betrayal, your places of imprisonment. Your breath, your connection, your invitation to spirit, to Mary, to Yeshua, to the realms of angels. These are the keys to your freedom and life anew. Begin to draw the breath in through your mouth as if you are drawing breath through a large straw. And receiving it in through the belly, through the dantian, through to your etheric womb chakra. And feel your pearl palace illuminate. You may sense energy moving, opening through your auric field, belly, bone, blood, as pathways of creation open within you. Mary begins to anoint your heart now and to clear the energetic residue of betrayal that has kept you from trusting self, other, love, creator, life. As she clears this energy through your being, feel your mind open to receive a new experience of trust, of faith, of love, of joy and abundance. For this is who you truly are. Energy field recalibrates, chakras harmonize, and you feel your heart attune through Mary's, as more is revealed. And more of your magnificence is restored. Breathe and recalibrate. Feel the trillions of cells within you lighting and lining up to the very truth of your soul's light. And you're filled with a sense of trust. Trust in your knowing. Trust in your inner voice. Trust in your unique path of purpose. Trust in your love. In your listening. In your loving yourself first, no matter what. And for this love to light your path forward. Mary blesses you with oils upon your head, blesses you in the light of love, and steps back into the void. You feel a call to enter the waters once again, to swim with the dolphins home, to feel the ease, the glide, to know your path is here, clear before you. To trust your journey. And as you reach your homeland, bless the ground beneath you. Place your lips upon it in blessing. Drink from the beauty that is all around you. Trust these steps that you take forward. New life, new faith, new trust, renewed dedication to your sacred path. To the love that moves through you. For holy is thy name. When you're ready, take a breath. Oils that are upon your hand, or breathe into the garden of your unique bloom. Bless this moment in gratitude as we give thanks to all the beings of light, love, wisdom, that have anointed this beautiful journey. You seal this high alchemy in the name of the Tetragrammaton, ancient symbol of divine blessing and protection. We offer this healing to all realms of life, awakening to the spark of divinity that exists within us each and us all. When you're ready, wiggle your fingers and toes, drink. Receive any messages that are here for you. Celebrate your brothers and sisters that are here have joined in this journey of togetherness.